Okay, so just want to make a quick little addendum to my Bic lighter tutorial. Some people have contacted me. Some people have been industrious enough to make actual instructions, which is cool. And they made some edits, which is also cool. I guess you can, if you want to make your own version of it, that's cool because there's multiple ways of doing certain things. Anyway, the studs on top of the relatively easy to build body of the lighter are slightly off center. So just take that into account, because once you finish the top portion of this, and you'll see the full instructions in my tutorial on my YouTube channel. I might post them up here as well, but it goes on a certain way. So two choices: goes on this way, and everything actually lines up dead on the outside, perfectly in line with the rest of the body. You will, however, notice that if you look at the top of it, the center part, the center mechanism is slightly off center, but the rest of it is perfectly lined up. I feel that this way is the most solid way of building it. If you happen to put it on in the other direction, the whole top part is slightly off center, as you can see. It does put the center mechanism more in center, is actually a little bit off the other way now. And I had one person contact me, made instructions, and they removed one of the 1x2s in between here and this 1x2 tile, and then they put this together without the studs fully connected, which I guess technically works, but it doesn't hold together very well, and it doesn't line up with the edge of the lighter like so. Anyway, just let you know that once you get to that part, if it's not lined up, you probably just have to turn it around and line it up this way, and then you got it. And then you can put the other 1x2 tile on top like so to fill it in. Put this back on like that, and then you've got your lighter all built up, lined up. Dang it, gotta refill this one. Anyway, there you go. So here's a little tutorial about my lighter build. You can pause it and you can look at the parts if you want to. This is pretty straightforward. Just using plates, snot brick. You can use a different combination of plates if you want to, if you don't have like the, the 2x10 plate, etc. You got some curved slopes here, inverted curved slopes going on one side. You got 5 times 2, so you got 10 of these inverted slopes to make one full side. The other side, you can use a different combination of slopes. They are not inverted, but they'd be the curved slopes, and you can use any combination of the 2x2s or the 2x4s as well. And you got 1x10 plates here, but you can use a combination of different plates if you don't have 1x10s. Getting the shape of the lighter body there. And as you can see, I use a 2x6 here, and then I finish the bottom with 2x4 slopes, but you can use 10 2x2 not inverted, regular curved slopes as well, or a combination thereof. Then that's the body there. Pretty straightforward. As you can see, there's 2 studs on the top with a snot brick, slightly off center. That will come into play later as you match up the top part, but anyway, a little bit of trial and error the first time I did it. There you go, 1x2 tile. Now we're building the top. Little snot brick, 1x1, and a 1x1 curved handle. These don't have to be hollow, these 2 here, but I got some light gray 1x1 round. Then that one, the red, if you have it, to make it look authentic, 1x1 round as well. Flip that upside down, clip it on the handle. There, upside down. You've got the trigger for the lighter. And this 1x1 bit there, I used pop can, but if you got a round tile as well, 1x1, it'll work, but I use the pop can when I give it a little more texture. Pop can lid or top. Put that on top of there, and then this one has to be hollow if you want to hold the flame. 1x1 hollow plate, rounded, and you take one inverted curve slope, put a 1x2 plate on there to smooth it out, and then 1x2s, two of them put together, and then you take a regular curved slope 2x2, attach it there, clamp together, straighten everything out, and then you got your top. And then you can match that up with the one open stud left on top of the lighter, and it matches up perfectly to the top. It's a little bit off center if you look at it, but it works really well. Put some flame in there. There's a bunch of different flames you can choose from Lego, and there you go. That's your lighter. You can slow down or pause this video along the way too if you want to see more details.